So in the summer of 2012, I went on a mission trip to Haiti, but there is one experience and one story that I will never forget.
The road we were traveling on had ended up being blocked by some protesters, and so our bus driver did the safe thing and took a off route.
Like, it's not roads, like it's like paths that you would like hike on, like
Right, left, and leaning to try to avoid getting hit in the face with these branches. The huts are literally 6 inches from the side of the bus on either side.
Actually, I was laying on the ground crying like a 3-year-old.
We're cruising along and we come to like a ravine, sort of, or like a little valley. So our bus, being super long and the valley being really short, gets wedged in between the two sides of the valley.
We have to jump down from the bus because it's elevated. The back wheels aren't touching anything.
And so we're all just like sitting around, like it's hot. We all don't have like any water left because we all drank it all.
We don't have water, and we're out in the middle of the sun.
And we're all just standing around and we're like, you know what? We're on a mission trip. Maybe we should pray.
We tried to pray. I couldn't pray because I was like on the lookout every 24/7, trying to figure out what was gonna happen. Everyone was trying to calm me down, like give me goldfish and like.
We came out of that prayer circle and realized there were these villagers, these random like Haitian villagers sort of like around the bus. It kind of got to be like a big group effort, us and the Haitians, and before we knew it, we were back on the bus, home safe.
That's one thing that truly calmed me down, to show that God's here to help us out, and He's there for us no matter what.
All I'd heard about Haiti was people dying and people being displaced from the earthquake. And what I found was joy. I came back forever changed because I had glimpsed what the kingdom of heaven is going to look like.
I'm a senior in high school. Instead of going to college, I'm taking a gap year, and I'm going on a 9-month mission trip to Central America, Southeast Asia, and Africa, all because I was so inspired by my first international trip to Haiti as a sophomore.
I did see my fair share of suffering and of poverty, but what I really remember is the people, just the happiness. People were so happy. I just wish everyone could experience it.
Sending students on an international mission trip is not just about changing the world, but honestly, it's about changing them. This summer, we're going back to Haiti, and we have another opportunity to change the lives of our students in this church so that they can go and make a huge impact on this world. So that's why I want to tell you about these. This weekend is the Red Envelope Project. We've got 175 of these bad boys, and after worship, we're asking you to come out and take one of these. Whatever number you take, you give that amount. So if you pick up number 1, you give us $1. If you pick up number 30, give us $30, and so forth. This is a great way to support our students on mission. If we get rid of all 175 envelopes, we'll raise over $15,000 to send our students on mission this summer. Now, not only do you have an opportunity to support our students on mission this summer, but now we all have the opportunity to support the ongoing mission of Ginghamsburg Church through our tithes and offerings. So at this time, the ushers are going to come forward, and we're going to give our offerings back to the generous God that has given us so much.